I opened in September of last year, so I've been open now for about 15 weeks. I think I'm in my 15th week now.
Okay, and how many children do you have? Because I know you've got one over there, which is Robin.
I've got my youngest with me today. She comes in the shop on Monday afternoons. But I also have three. Well, I have three in total, so two older ones.
So that's three children. So that must be was it quite hard to set up the business?
It was quite tricky. I'm being a bit of a neglectful mum at the moment, I guess, because I'm having to throw myself into work, and I'm working all hours of the day. So the kids just have to literally get on themselves and give me a bit of space sometimes when I'm working at home.
So Jackie, one thing that you have in common with Diana is that you're actually sisters, and that you both are parents and you both sort of have your own jobs or own business. How do you find actually being a mum?
It's quite tough, especially when they're younger, because mine's 5. So it can be quite difficult, especially because I'm on my own, so just to do everything. But then at the same time, it's rewarding as well. You teach your child, and everything they know, they learn from you. So in that way, it's nice.
And have you had quite a lot of support, or as you said, has it been mostly the whole time on your own, looking after Abby and juggling this job that you're doing?
I have support of like my family and friends, so I'm quite lucky in that sense.
I've pretty much managed on my own. I do, well, their grandparents help out a little bit, but I'm pretty much juggling it all and just trying to fit it inside school hours.
So after having Abby, what gave you the inspiration to sort of go to college and get back into work and having a career?
Well, I think mainly I quite enjoy to learn new things. I've always had a creative passion, so I just really just wanted to do it. It's just something I really just felt I wanted to do.
So you started off doing the beauty and the massaging, and now you want to do sort of sport therapy. That's great. You've almost progressed, and you're sort of developing a career and going on to different tangents. Where would you like to see yourself with your work and stuff in the near future?
Well, I'd like to think that possibly, because I'm doing the sports massage, that I'll be on the level where I can run alongside a physio.
So what would you say to any mums out there who just had children now, or even they've got older children, that maybe once had goals and dreams, but they sort of lost all that hope after having children? What would you say to maybe give them a bit of belief in themselves or hope they could do it?
Well, I think really the most important thing is to follow your dream. If you have a gut feel about something, you should really just go for it. Sometimes you have to just jump in.
Well, I think if they did have dreams and they've sort of lost it, or they put it aside because of their children, then they should try and go for it, again. Or even if it's impossible, if their children are too young, when they get older, readdress that dream that you wanted, because if you really want it, you can go and get anything.